Hello, collective. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a read. So let's get into it here. Alright, so let's see. We have Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Over our energy, we have Karma Releasing. Okay, so that's about like moving beyond drama. Moving beyond drama. Moving beyond drama. Okay. I'm also getting like, that's why you got a show. That's why you're watching the show, to make you feel comfortable. So that way you can stay inside. Okay. Alright, Seven of Wands here. So there seems to be like a mastery, a concentration on whatever that was like frustrating you or making you feel burdensome. Okay, so there's a continuation here. Finally coming to a decision. Yeah, because like now that you know what you know, now you can make a proper decision. I'm here now. That's a proper introduction from arrival. Three of Pentacles. So yeah, I'm seeing that you guys have like a blueprint. Yeah, you guys have like a blueprint down packed. Excuse me. Nine of Cups here. You could be also using a side chick or a side dude energy to your advantage. I don't see that you're like the social type with the Queen of Wands here, but you can be. You be very social at this time. The Devil. I'm seeing it like you're very proud of your projects and you taking the time out to work on making yourself look good, you know, being able to fertilize, like something's working, like the machine is working. Okay, Eight of Swords and Eight of Swords here. There's something that you're not understanding. You are healed enough to like get it, so you may be wondering like why you're not getting it. Why is it not like activating? Well, why is it? What's going on? This Sun here. That's the question you should ask. No confusion. Seven of Cups here. That flip that came out. All is well, but you should ask. It's becoming clear. Like there's something that you're missing. So that's clear. Okay. There's a lot of like fuckery going on here, but like the vision with the Ten of Cups here, something's always changing. Your feelings is always changing. Yeah, Two of Wands here. You gotta move out of a certain energy, frequency, or the way of doing things. Nine of Cups here, that's gonna make you feel happy again. How you got to this destination is also how you're gonna figure out what's missing. You gotta do it differently. Queen of Wands here and the Eight of Pentacles here. And that means not being a social butterfly. Not being all up in everybody else's business, but making things more intimate. Four of Swords here, that's what you're thinking about. Ten of Swords here, like being serious here. King of Rods, so it seems like you guys are thinking about, thinking about going in this direction with the King of Rods here. Why is it the Lovers though? Yeah, Eight of Swords, King of Swords. Yeah, so I'm like, so the King of Rods is going to actually end up being the King of Swords. King of Swords is more like respectful, integrity, like somebody who's honorable. People come to this person for like advice. So maybe you guys need to put like, maybe you guys need to be like an advisory, a sense of guide, a direction. King of Swords is coming up, not the King of Rods. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're not really interested in like working on yourself, because I feel like you don't need to work on yourself because it's very like pleasure like. like clout. I'm hearing, I gave it all for a fantasy. Like anybody don't hear me. I'm hearing, yeah, right, keep going. This could also be about sex. Like maybe you stopped in bed. I don't know. And this person's like, why are you stopping? Keep going. Okay, like, bitch, I'm tired. This could also be about masturbation too as well. If you guys masturbate. Okay, 7 of Cups here and a 5 of Swords. Magician popped up upright. You're confused about like you're confused, but you're still manifesting. King of Swords popping out here. Page of Wands. King of Swords. Okay, I feel like it's pretty clear that you need to like not be frustrated and try strategizing. Even if you don't feel frustrated to the point where it's like you're full on expressive, you're frustrated in a sense where you're not taking the necessary steps. Okay, and I feel like that's something that you need to focus on. And I feel like somebody is also like telling you that you need to like not be frustrated and focus on that. Like you need to calm down and actually see that you need a game plan with the 10 of Cups here. Like, how do you want your life to be? Like, what do you want it to see? Like, do you want colorful? Like, do you want a colorful theme in your house? Like, do you want it to be loud? Do you want it to be quiet? Do you want it to be like, you know, on a financial level here? Like, or do you want it to be like family vacay? Do you want it to be like, what classic do you want to like uptake? Like, what do you want to be? What do you want it to look like? And you guys may be like, oh yeah, I know what I want to look like, but I just don't want to look like everybody else. You could look similar to somebody else, but you don't have to have the same intent. That's why time is so well. That's why time is so good. Okay, I'm being guided to get the secret language of the light. So for this energy, I feel like you guys are just like sitting there wondering. Some of you guys, you need to figure out, like, some of you guys are married and y'all need to figure out, like, what y'all want your marriage to look like. Like, do you want to be one of those couples that sit down all day and don't do nothing? One is on one side of the room and one is the other side of the room. Do you want to be those couples that go out on retreats all the time? Or do you want to be those couples that cook every morning and, you know, kiss your wife, kiss your husband on the forehead, side cheek, whatever the fuck it is? If you guys are not married in a relationship, y'all still need to do the same thing. And once y'all guys, and maybe some of you guys already tapped into this energy here and you just forgot about it. That's okay. Okay, we have soul mating, we have there is only light, and we have you are the universe. So, you know, somebody could be moving funny towards you, or situations could be moving funny towards you. They could be treating you like you were an animal, like a dog or some shit like that. And it's all right, but they're trying to, like, spirit is trying to say, like, and maybe that's why it's making it's hard for you to see what's going on. Like, in what light, what vision you want from this person or situation. But they trying to tell you, like, spirit is trying to tell you, like, you know, what goes up must come down. Like, what you are the universe is basically like all the sayings is all in one. Like, basically, you know what this person really means. You know what this person is trying to say. Okay? Like, always be calm and be chill about a situation. Like I said, my last read, like, there's no such thing as, like, separating. Like, y'all guys, there's no such thing as, like, breaking up and never getting back together. There's always a chance for you to get back together. It just really depends on, like, how much this person really gonna tolerate. And most of the times when you be tolerating shit, it be, like, people that be, like, that didn't really release whatever they need to release from you, okay, or from themselves, or the situation, or all of the above. So when you are the universe, this is like shit that's happening around you, shit that's happening to you, for you. It is you. It's a vibration, you know, it's a frequency. And I'm not saying like, oh, people who die, people who get raped, you ask for it. I'm not saying that, but it's like, you could think of like you are the universe as like, you know, like walking a mile in somebody else's shoes. Okay, walking a mile in somebody else's shoes. Like, I can understand that. And what are ways to like solve a problem or get to your destination? And I feel like with soulmating here, this is specifically like with people, where people they move funny towards you. They be treating you like an animal. What's this called? They be treating you like a divine animal. Like, they be treating you like you gotta learn how to be compassionate to them, and you know, they gotta be compassionate to you like you're a fucking animal. At the end of the day, compassion is needed, and you know, make sure you protect yourself and do all that extra shit here. But that is what's stopping you from, you know, making you see the second part. The second part is always changing because you're like, oh, I'm not with this guy anymore, so I don't want to talk about love readings. I do it too. You know, I don't just do love readings because I just don't want to do any love readings. I just feel like it's real linear for me. But I feel like I'm doing more. I'm hitting. I mean, even though everybody's supposed to be on a love frequency, it's just that I like this energy. I prefer this one. It may change in the future. I don't know. That's why I don't be putting labels and shit. But yeah. But it's like when you are with a person here or you dealing with people, like that's why the second half be always changing. Like, you got the first part where it's like, oh, you know, I want to eat pizza, like I want pizza, but then like you end up meeting with your girlfriend and then you be like, nah, I don't want to get pizza anymore because she acting funny, she not in the pizza frequency, you know what I'm saying? And and then you know what, I shouldn't have said it. The better example would be like, let me change it. You like, oh, I want pizza, and you're like, I haven't had pizza in a long time. You're like, oh, let me go hit up my girl, let me go hit my man's, you know what I'm saying, or my friend, whatever. And you go hang out with this person, and y'all go and getting pizza, yeah? And so she or he starts moving funny, like they be moving funny and shit like that. And you're like, you know what, I don't even want to go get pizza with your dumb ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to go get pizza with your ass because you moving funny, but I still want to go get pizza. So the first half is still there, but the second half, you know, and now you're like, oh, like, who can I, like, what are friends? Like, I know I want friends and I know I want to get married, but like, who's the person I should be marrying? Who's the person who should be my friend? Spirit is like, listen, you need to be compassionate. And if everybody around you, you got to be compassionate with, but you also got to look, because it's like, are you looking in the right places? And don't be separating yourself out from like people, oh, I'm not going to hang out with this white person. I ain't going to hang out with this Indian person. I'm not going to hang out with the Hispanic. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Not every Hispanic, white person, Indian person, all of the above is the same. Because I damn sure it ain't the same when it comes to the black community. Even though I talk the same, even though I talk like them or whatever it is, I'm not the girl. You would not, nope. I do not do the whole Byron and lie. I'm not doing it, girl. That I've seen other places, I've seen other shit. I don't want to go back, and I want to go there, and I'm there, bitch. I'm there. Like, I am there. As soon as I didn't tell you the situation, I didn't want to tell you about my ex-boyfriend, but it's like that motherfucker wanted to go there, and I said, I'm not going there. I'm going over here. Okay, like, I'm not dealing with that shit. That's between you and y'all bullshit, and that's where, and you happy there, I'm gonna be. But if you gonna come on top of my turn, you gonna get fucked up spiritually. You know what I'm saying? 911, how can I help you in any kind of way? Because I'm gonna protect my golden goose. You know, like, you know. So that's it. But I'm gonna respect what's going on with you, and you gonna respect what's going on with me, and that's how we gonna live. We just creatures that's just coexisting with one another. Okay, you got shit to say to me, I don't got shit to say to you. Good days. Bazia, right? There could be like something about a sale going on here. I don't know what's going on. But what Spirit's point is saying, like, you know, be compassionate with people, places, and things. Mostly people with soulmating here. And be compassionate with them. And eventually when you are compassionate with them and you understand, you'll get to a frequency, you'll get to a vibration where there may be permanency. Where you'll be in a long-lasting relationship, 6-year relationship, 20-year relationship, 25-year relationship, or a life partner, okay? Show a lot of compassion, and you'll end up seeing like, okay, I really like this guy, I really like this girl. Now, a big hint is the King of Swords. So we all want to be respected, we all want to be talked to all right, and we all want to be understood, and we also want to come to somebody where this person can reciprocate. So If you build compassion and is the King of Swords frequency, then that's the person that you're gonna be with. Now, if the person is like King of Swords and they flip flop to being something else here, that's where they're supposed to be treating you like a divine animal. But the more you get specific in your requests to the universe, the more you'll end up attracting that, right? Oh, I really like this guy. This guy don't like you. Now you gotta have to move on. Or this girl don't like you. Now you're gonna have to move on. But now you know that the next guy, the next girl you get with, you're gonna see them qualities, and that would be longer for you, right? That would be longer for you. And I mean, listen. Oh, we right here. Okay, we have you are the universe. Know of the self and know the nature of everything. You are connected to everything. You are you, and yet you are also the universe. Just like you, the universe is living eternity. Okay, it is not a thing or a person that knows everything. It is growing, moving, reaching forward to experience life in new ways. Okay, wherever, whenever you are, you will always recognize yourself. You will always exist. Play with the idea that the universe in all its manifestations peers out through you. Okay, it mingles and joins with your energy to see the world through uniqueness, expansion. As you do, you are the pioneer of this universe frontier. The universe needs you to know it's in all its form. If you believe everything is separate, you will want a guide, angel, light being, someone or something outside of you who sees you to show you the way. However, everything is as one and nothing is separate. So nothing is on the outside looking in. The universe sees wonderment through your eyes, and you see wonderment in the universe. Become your own authority. Choose to feel good by discovering what makes you laugh, love, and enjoy. Focus on this, and you will create similar manifestations. And whatever you don't focus upon will fall away from lack of attention. Okay, so this is exactly what I was channeling here, right? Also too, if you focus on compassion, this person's like, yeah, I don't fucking go with that way. Like, I want to be sex, drugs, war, money, all that extra shit here. This person gonna fall away, and you're gonna be a vibration no matter for what you want. Okay, sometimes people get lucky and they soul manifestates the energy. Okay, that's because they're telling spirit like, hey, I'm open, I'm transparent, whatever's not for me, let it fall away. A female Aquarius could be significant here. Okay, so this is a very deep energy. So if you want to figure out the second part, you're gonna have to figure out like what you want. What you want in a guy and a girl. Okay, what would you prefer? Like when you come to reads or when you do something, do I want to come off as like giving advice? Do I want to come off as like giving more drama or speaking about drama? Okay, if you got the first half, you know what you want to do. Now what do you want to talk about? Okay. We have Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Okay, so that's what this energy is. Now, if you are somebody too, yeah, we have Lady Venus here. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and astral realm. Now, listen, this is one of those situations too. Like, I feel like y'all are focusing or thinking a little bit about like them people that don't be complaining about like their boyfriend, their girlfriend, their husband, their wife hanging out with their ex or somebody like that was associated with an ex situation. They like, you guys are like, oh, do I just gotta shut up and take it or be their friend and shit like that? If that's something that you don't want, then it's something that you don't want. And if you see something, if you see something, you can say something, or you can do process of elimination, pick and choose your battles. And if it ends up being something that you thought, then you know not to go after that. But if you could have a little bit of foresight and you know how to execute it, then do what you gotta do. Mm. All right, let me get an exit card for this energy. I'm getting like somebody's gonna end up lying to you here about who they hang out with, who they hang out with here. But this person's like, listen, if I gotta lie, they gonna sacrifice like they relationships. They gonna sacrifice like having like good and potent and quality relationships lying to you. It's not gonna last because this person chose, you know, the streets over you. But now that you know, you are gonna go be with somebody else who's high vibrational, and they're gonna expect that you're gonna be like, there's no fucking problems. I could do that shit in my sleep. Okay, but also you probably gonna be walking a mile in this other person's shoe, and you're gonna be like, okay, well, there wasn't nothing going on. It can be something going on here. It's just like a party energy. But at the end of the day, no, because you're not ready to settle down, and that's what the fuck you talking about. And there's a party energy, and anything can happen at the party. Okay, so I feel like you're making a point. And this person's like, well, and they just gonna be another deadbeat dad or a deadbeat mom or a deadbeat guy friend or guy girl or whatever it is. Like, y'all gonna be good in a relationship and everything, doing what y'all gotta do. Because people just want to party and have a great time. Okay, this exit energy is new vitality. So this is new energy. I'm hearing this is important. So my name is Stacy. We have dedicated effort. Like, put in the work. Because I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you something without telling you in the future. Because I feel like this guy, I feel like Spirit is like, I know what you like. And I have a feeling like what you like. Okay, but I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to move a certain way. I'm not going to do it until you figure out, until you know that you like it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that could be like what's gonna make a person or the situation come around and stop treating you like a dog. Mm. Somebody also thinks that you like to be cheated on and shit like that because you're not ready to settle down, and they just found out that you like stuff like that because you're not ready to settle down. It makes them like feel some type of way, but at the same time, if it's like not your gender, if it's not your sex here, then it's like, you know. But I do feel like Spirit is telling you to be like this because there's either a person or a situation that knows that you want to be in a situation like this or like this, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Interesting. All right, so that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. I also too want to say you gotta also listen to other people. Like whatever people are going through, like make sure you don't follow the same footsteps. I know you really want something. I know you really desire something, but like you need to be patient, okay? Because with this energy, God is not giving it to you, and God is like not paying attention to like they want to give it to you. I'm also getting like something about smoking weed too as well, or just smoking in general, vaping and some shit like that. I really feel like spirit is like they like I would give it to you, but you gotta be patient. And there's something about like how you want motherfuckers to be treating you like you a dog, like literally, or divine animal. You're not a fucking divine animal. Like why are you learning about compassion? Like it's not you that needs to learn about compassion. It's the other party. They're the one that's treating you like shit. So you need to like make up like what kind of guy do you like? Like you like guys, you like girls, you be getting dudes and females, and you have like somebody that could be what you want your husband to look like, what you want your man to look like. And it's not saying that you need to act like it, but it's like use them cards. Okay? Use them cards. Really get in there. You don't gotta wear a ring on your finger, but like dress like you ready to settle down. And put yourself out there. You can't just be dressing the part and then just not be putting yourself out there. Dress like you're ready to settle down. Dress like you want to do. I'm hearing now, I'm not gonna lie, it's mad nice outside today. Like it's mad nice. I'm going outside. That's what I'm hearing. Exactly. Put yourself out there. Do what you gotta do. I mean, like, come on now. I feel you guys are like, I'm doing that, but nothing working. Well, you gotta be a little sloppy, because you know when you get a boyfriend, you get a girlfriend, you get a husband or wife, or you work at a job, in the beginning, it's sloppy. So make sure that's sloppy a little bit. You know, really get your hands dirty, in other words. And really do that shit. It's not gonna just be like, you know, oh well, cup of coffee, no stains. You gotta have to like, and then make sure you wear something comfortable. You're sexy, where you could get your hands dirty and you could feel like I got my hands dirty and I look good. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get one more card. You have awaiting results. Okay, yeah. So you just, all right, hang in there. Okay, because yeah, spirit is not saying nothing, or nobody's saying nothing, but we got reach out, and we have joy and stability. Okay, and we have crown chakra too. So, and we have take the lead. So it's in a process, and it's in a process, and I do see that the person and or the situation, they're obtaining the information, they're obtaining like what you're sending out, and they have to like shape and mold it. So it's being done. Okay. All right. So that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box below. See what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.